Cash Cab! Diddy, come in. Greetings and welcome to Ask thatMizzou Playboy with the Glasses. Are the hills really alive to the sound of music? That's a very good question. And the answer is yes. Yes, they are. All you have to do is play a magical tune and it'll make the hills alive and well. So alive that even Bob Ross would be hard to believe of. Because you know how lifelike his paintings are. He would never believe that the hills are actually alive. Even if he painted them alive, he still wouldn't believe it. So, what magical tune attracts the sound of the hills being alive, you might ask? Well, let's take a look right now. Yeah! This is a portion of the show where I'm going to can this music for a brief second and get to something that will give you the sound of music. I know what you're thinking. Is it this song? Wrong out. Ain't that one. It's actually this one. Ha! See? I tricked you. And here you thought that it was the actual... Wrong! It's this fucking song! Moonlight Sonata! Because you can't go wrong with Moonlight Sonata. It did that guy with the glasses certainly well. Now speaking of... in case you're new to the program, this is what I do whenever Channel Awesome does not respond to my request for being on their channel. I know they're busy with their other issues, which... yeah, screw them. But this is what you get. Here's the following. If you don't let me get on your channel. Can I be on your channel? 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 Can I be... Perhaps I should do this. Is Ben Bailey the most interesting man in the world? Oh, you better believe it. A guy that is a comedian by day and by night drives a taxi cab and hosts a game show at the same fucking time. Who else can vouch that claim? Oh, come on! I could fucking review just about anything your heart fucking desires. That's not as versatile as Ben Bailey. You lose, Commander Loser. That's why you get that name. Ben Bailey is the most interesting man in the world because, well, he's a fucking awesome game show host. And a comedian. I mean, seriously, how many people can host a game show while driving a cab at the same time? I can't even do that. And I can do just about anything my heart desires. So yes, Ben Bailey is the most interesting man in the world. Stay thirsty, mis amigos. Quick guacamole! Yes. But drink responsibly if you're gonna have Dos Equis. Next question. Would you put Ben Bailey on your Mount Rushmore of game show hosts? Let's see, considering the following that are already on there. Let's see, Alex Trebek. Let's see, Pat Sajak, Gene Rayburn. Ooh, that's a tough one. Because if we're going to do all-time game show hosts on Mount Rushmore, it's a tight squeeze for Ben Bailey to get in because you got those and Richard Dawson. But yes, I'll put him on there. Because while all those other game show hosts are legendary for their unique shows and for doing it for as long as I can, Ben Bailey, while he hasn't done his show as long as the other shows, has been able to do something that none of them can do. And I've already referred it, but I'll say it again. Host a fucking game show while driving a cab. And oh, mind you, this is in New York traffic. Do you realize how brutal the traffic is in New York? And he's able to maneuver through that and still run a game show. Can you believe the nerve of some people? Seriously, Ben Bailey should be on Mount Rushmore of game show hosts. He is that legit, people. And plus, he's so awesome. Screw that Cash Cab Chicago host. Nothing wrong with her and all that stuff, but she's not Ben Bailey. And besides, it's Cash Cab Chicago she's hosting. I hate Chicago! The sports team, not the city. It's a fine city. But Ben Bailey rocks! Need I say more? Never! But I will. Ben Bailey is awesome. Yes.
How hot is hot?
About yay hot? Okay. If you want a scientific answer, let's crank up the temperature, shall we? Crank, 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 crank. I am Satan! You will all be doomed in hell! And that is how hot is. So hot that you'll be on a one-way ticket to fucking hell! I love my job.
How cold is cold?
Good question. Let's find out. Wait. It gets so cold that you have another ice age. What is it now? 2 or 3 of them now, and the first one in like 1,000,000 years? Don't look at me! They're thawing in there! I'm not gonna free them. Oh, fine! Mystical, magical, mystical, magical. Remove the thermometer and make things back to normalcy. What the hell just fucking happened? Yes! Amnesia power works! Haha! They don't know a thing. So there you go. Do you want how comfortable is too while we're at it? What is this, Goldilocks and the 3 fucking bears? I'm done with this crap. Let's move on.
With the Blues not making the playoffs, is this the beginning of the end for them?
No, it's not. It's just a 1-year fucking fluke. They will be back, and they will win that cup. But I'm rooting for Vegas until then. Go Golden Knights! In fact, I got the hat to prove it. Give it through. Give me that. See this bear puppy? This is a Vegas Golden Knights hat. I'm on the Knights bandwagon until they get ousted from the playoffs, which I hope will be when they win the cup! At least I can enjoy that. Sorry, Flyers.
With a 6-4 start and back-to-back wins against the world champs, are the Twins the early dark horse?
Oh, you better fucking believe it! Are you kidding me? Did you see the way they walked off on Houston after they blew the lead again on them? Boom. See you later, no doubter, and they walk off with 2 out of 3 on the world champs. I'm telling you, the Twins look like a legit threat to make it to the World Series. Because now they got the pitching to go with that high-valued offense, which finally came to fruition last night. Or the night before, or something like that. But their pitching's been so consistent, and now they win an offensive slugfest. Do you know what this means? It means the Twins can win just about any style of game you can think of, which makes them a worthy dark horse. Hell, they could challenge the Indians for the division title. I am so happy for my Twins. I'm gonna get this set out. See this? This is a Twins postseason ad from 2017. And we're gonna go back again this year. Woo! Go Twins!
How would Batman fare as host of Cash Cab?
Are you fucking crazy? Why would he have a cash cab? He would have the cash Batmobile! Because, for crying out loud, do you really think Batman would drive a minivan all through Gotham with all those guests? I can only imagine how that would end up. Insert people. You're in the cash Batmobile. It's a game show that takes place right here in my Batmobile. Do you know why? Because I'm Batman! Say, emblem again. What do you say? Do you want to play? Why are you scared? I'm Batman. I'm like nice. Oh, fine. Go away.
This
is thatMizzou Playboy with the glasses saying there's no such thing as a dumb question until you ask it. You dumbass!